and how much I love her. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this funny story. Recently, over Thanksgiving, this is a very recent story, Mom and I decided to take my two kids up to New York to see The Lion King. And my husband decides he's going to go up to New York and do some work, and he's going to drive us. And so we get into the car, and in full Jan style, is what I say, she gets in and she says, well, we have to hear the music and all the lyrics for The Lion King. You need to be well versed. You need to know, what's going on. Do you know the background history? Do you know, so I was like, all right, well, and my husband's rolling his eyes like, really, we have to listen to The Lion King the whole way up? So she's in the back, yes, plug in my phone, she says. So I plug in her phone, she goes, I've already bought it, I bought the album, it'll play in the car. So I plug it in, nothing. There's nothing. So I look at the phone, I go, well, Mom, you actually have to download it from iTunes for it to play. Oh, she says, give me the phone back. So I give her the phone back, and she says, I don't know what my password is. So I said, okay, she goes, I said, Mom, just give it to me, I'll type it in. So she throws out, I'm not kidding, Remy 2012, that was one of her dogs. Brandy, one of her dogs years ago, 1954. And then she's throwing in Grand Bay 1967, the year Jerry was born. There's nothing to do with Grand Bay. She's like, okay. So, of course, now she's denied access into iTunes because she's tried it so many times. And now we can't listen to The Lion King. So I go, well, there's another way to do it, blah, blah, blah. She goes, wait. This huge miracle has come to her mind. Daddy has installed an entire security thing on my phone where you can get all of my passwords. I can easily find what my password is for iTunes. 30 minutes later, she sends the phone back up. And I go, great, okay, what is it? What is what? What's the password to get into the password application to get your passwords? Starts all over again. I'm now locked out of the password application. We are 45 minutes into the drive. We've not heard one thing about it. My kids are pretty much asleep. They don't even know what to think. With Grams at this point, she's thrown out every single password. Okay. So she decides, because she's adamant that we have to hear The Lion King, that she's going to send the secure password application a little, forgot your password. Okay. So they email back what the password is. Thank you, Mrs. Coleman, for emailing us. We'd like to verify some information for you. The first thing that we have to verify is, what is your husband's favorite hobby?
I know that.
So she types in tennis. She types in tennis, and I'm like, tennis is not his favorite hobby. She goes, well, it must be fishing. I go, it's not fishing. And she's back there typing it all in. I go, Mom, you only have one more chance to get it right, and you're going to be locked out again, okay? I go, it's wine. She goes, it's wino, of course, that's what it is. My kid's hysterically laughing in the back. Grams, really? An hour into it, we find The Lion King. We're able to get it in, and we finally download The Lion King. But we have been laughing about that ever since. She said everybody here would understand. The moral of the story is to have the same password. Yes.
But then they make you change it.